Hello, my name's John Burns. I'm a sales engineer with AudienceView, and today I'd like to talk to you about some fundraising functionality that we've built into the AudienceView Professional platform. Of course, we initially started with ticketing, but over the years, a majority of our clients have been not-for-profit theater, so we've developed a very sophisticated suite of fundraising tools to help them with their fundraising needs. Of course, part of our functionality is we have the ability to allow customers to add on a donation when they buy tickets. And of course, these are regular campaigns that can stand on their own as well. So, for instance, each of these has their own page and can be linked to independently. So people can make donations online without making a ticket purchase. I also want to point out that we have some functionality here that's built in that includes the ability to create reoccurring donations, as well as offering suggested donation amounts, allowing them to enter the amount they would prefer. Also, we have the ability for them to enter their recognition name or enter company match information when they make donations online. In addition, we do publish a page of all the public facing fundraising campaigns an organization may create. And it's really up to that organization which page they want to link to, whether it's an individual campaign page or a group page like we're looking at here. Also, I want to mention that we do have membership functionality, which links some ticketing benefits to a donation. So based on the size of the gift, I might get some sort of ticketing benefit for the next year. And the nice thing about our membership functionality is the moment I put that donation in my cart, I am instantly recognized as a member and can start redeeming my member benefits, whether it's early access to events or maybe I get a slight discount because of my membership. Another nice feature is that we can send donation thank you emails. And so, for instance, these can be customized based on the campaign I gave to, also based on the size of the gift that I made. So we have a lot of clients that if someone gives, say, less than $100, they only send the emailed thank you letter. But if they receive a gift more than $100, they like to send a physical letter. And we have functionality that will support both of those scenarios. So we can really help streamline the thank you letter process as well. Now, something else that we offer on the consumer side is we allow consumers to log in to the consumer portal and they can review a lot of things. They can review their past orders, but in the fundraising area, they can review their donations. They can manage any reoccurring donations they've set up, and they can print annual reports of their giving to the organization. And so here is what one of those annual reports looks like. And they have access to this. They can go back for as long as they've been donating. Now, on the admin side, what we've done is we've created a powerful donor profile page, which is part of the patron profile. This is a page that can be locked down so that only development officers have access to this page. And of course, we have the basic address and phone number, email information, but we also track patron categories, also if the individual is part of a household. And so we have great household functionality so that I can review the total value of a household from a household page. Also, I want to point out that I can tag donors. So, for instance, this person's tagged as a donor prospect and her readiness is set at ready. And based on those tags, I can pull reports to get a list of who are my donor prospects who are ready, who are not ready, etc. So as I'm working them through my funnel, I can really track them in reports and individually on their patron pages. I also have the ability to create a task, which is the equivalent of a to-do. Maybe I want to reach out to this person on a certain date, so I can create that. I can also create an interaction. So if I want to record an important conversation I've had with this individual, maybe it was an email, maybe it was a phone call, maybe I just happened to run into her at one of our performances. I can track that as well. And on this page, I also am calling out some important information in this tiles section. You know, the size of the last donation, what she's given the last 12 months, what she gave last year, her lifetime total. We also can track soft credits. And in addition, we can track things like attendance. When's the next time she's going to be in the theater? And we create a timeline of her interaction, including those interactions, tasks, purchases, and donations. And then, of course, we do have an interface so you can enter gifts. Maybe you're processing checks and maybe you want to put the date on the check rather than the date that you're actually entering this into the system. We can attribute to fiscal year. This is where you would set up those soft credits. You can enter a general ledger code. We also have a functionality that would allow you to put a personal note in that thank you email or thank you letter. And then, of course, we also have the ability to track pledges. So maybe someone is pledged to give $5,000 annually over 5 years. We can set that up as a pledge, and you can track it through a pledge report. We also have the ability for you to track this individual's relationships to other patrons. Maybe this comes in valuable when you're seating for a gala, or maybe it's important when someone is soliciting them. Maybe they want to get an idea of the social circle that this person travels in that we are aware of, and maybe we can bring some of these other people in to help us cultivate this relationship. And of course, all of this information can be reported on. We can run financial reports based on, you know, what gifts came in within a certain period of time, or maybe we're looking at the total donations to a particular campaign. That would be in financial reporting, but this is actually the patron report. And so we can start using this to kind of mine our data. So in this example, I've looked for people who have donated in the past but have not donated this year. And so I've got this report, and I've also customized the data points that I'm reporting on. I've included some year-over-year donation information for each of the people that are in this list. So, and from here, I can dump this list into Excel. I could create a group task for all of these people. Maybe I want to invite them all to a donor event to try to enthuse them for supporting our organization. We also maintain an API with MailChimp or Constant Contact so that I could reach out to them. These are just a few of the great tools that we have available in AudienceView Professional. And one great thing is that we are a single database, so all of this ticketing, fundraising, it all works together so you get a 360-degree view of your customer. Thank you for making time to spend with me today. Have a good one.